My name is Tal Lubavitz, and I'm here at Spin, New York. I'm a professional table tennis player who's been competing internationally since 1995. I'm here today to speak to you about the intermediate and beginner aspects of the Olympic sport of table tennis. I'm now going to demonstrate the forehand loop. What's really important is in table tennis, we have three types of balls that we loop against. 3 to 4, really. One is when the person gives us really heavy underspin. When they give us heavy underspin, we need to use our legs, our hips, and our arm, and our forearm, and our wrist. So we basically get all the power in the loop from our legs. It's really important to know in table tennis, when we use the forehand loop, all the power comes from the legs, the hips, the forearm, and the wrist. So everything gets transferred together. We're trying to use a lot of the legs, the hips, and the forearm, and we're trying to transfer it into our hand so that we get enough speed so that we can spin the ball. The forehand loop is a very important stroke in table tennis. It's used so that we can impart a lot of topspin on the ball for two reasons. One, so we can cause the opponent to block the ball outside of the table, and the other is so that we can loop the ball away from the opponent, like really fast. And that's why the forehand loop is it's a stroke used which got developed in the late 1980s when they introduced speed group to the sport of table tennis. Now what happens here is, again, we need to pass the racket through the ball very quickly, and we also need to know what part of the ball to hit. If somebody gives us a heavy underspin ball like this, where it has a lot of chop on it, we need to hit under the ball so that we can make it. If they give us topspin like this, we need to be able to try to hit the top of the ball. So that's really important with the forehand loop and transferring the weight. We transfer the weight from one leg to the other leg, and this is the forehand stroke, just like this.